Yeah, I met my wife, Abby, at the California State Fair, and we were both showing cattle. She had Mount Rose Angus and I had my ranch, and in every class I was in, that she was in, she either won it or was second, and I was always last. And I just figured there are two ways to improve my herd. One is marry her, and one is go buy expensive cattle. So I chose the easier way.
I love cattle. They're in my heart. I have a passion for taking care of them, for calving them, for breeding them. I can come out here, they're my therapy. I can come out here and sit and talk to them, and they can solve any problem I might have. I think it has to be in your heart for you to do the hard work that you do for the profit-loss situation. It's a passion. I just love my cattle.
This is run by my mother, and I've always had, you know, kind of funny dialogues with buddies of mine, and that also grew up running cows, and you know, this industry is so male dominated, and you know, as I've come up and started making more decisions and on the ranch, you know, there's still some things that I am still learning, and you know, I always kind of joke with people. I always say, well, yeah, let me go ask my mom about it, which always sounds kind of funny, but I think is pretty awesome that, you know, a lady can run a successful purebred operation. You can't beat working with family. You know, ranching is a generational thing. It always has been, and it always will be. I know so many people who, you know, they've been that are in the cattle business now, and they talk about when their grandfather ran the ranch, or when their great-grandfather came over from, you know, somewhere, and the cows just keep getting passed down, and that's something that I hope to do someday with my two boys.
The legacy that I hope to leave in the industry is the small contribution I was able to give, being a woman in the business and being accepted the way I have been. The contribution of within the commercial industry with the California Cattlemen's Association and the Beef Quality Assurance Program that I chaired, and mainly within my family. I think the legacy of my children and how they've grown, I think it's a good, strong legacy and contribution. Seeing our logo, it just does nothing but fill me with pride. We just did cattle. We showed cattle, we sold cattle, we raised them, we bred them, we put up hay. So it's just in your blood, and you either love it or resent it, and I happen to love it.